This is it in its folded away position. When you're not using it, all folds away. When you come to get on it, put the arms down first, and the footrest, and the seat. Back your way onto the lift so your bottom's on the midsection. Shuffle yourself all the way to the back, putting your feet on the footrest. When you're comfy, it's got the seat belt at the side. Just pulls all the way around. It is on an inertia, so if you do pull it too tight, it will stop. Well, if it does stop, let it back in, pull it out, and it clips in just like your car belt. So when you're ready to go, you just press and hold it whichever way you want to go. So going up to the top, you want to go to the top of the stairs, push it to the left, keep hold of it. 4-second delay, then your lift will set off. If you do stop during travel, you'll get the beeping noise. That just means it's not charging. With it being a battery powered lift, it needs to charge at the top or at the bottom. So if you get that noise, you've not gone right to the top, or you've not gone down to the bottom, or maybe if you are right at the end, the power's turned off at the plug or the mains. Stop it beeping, press and hold it towards the bottom of the stairs, little delay, away you go. That's the basic instructions you need at the bottom of the stairs. When you get to the top, it gets a bit different, but we'll go up and show you that now. Constant pressure from the bottom. It'll stop by itself at the top of the stairs. When the beeping stops, that means you're on charge, you're at the end of the rail. Dead simple now. Little handle at the left hand side. It's on a spring. You can seem a bit stiff to start with, but you'll get used to it. You'll find your own way of doing it. Push the handle down. As you start turning, let go of the handle, and what it'll do is it'll find its locking position at 45 degrees. You can exit the lift if it's easier for yourself at this point, or push the handle down again, start turning, and it'll lock at 90. Locking at 90 does block the stairs, for if you do have a stumble backwards, you'll fall into the seat. Undo your safety belt, and you're ready to get off the lift. You can put pressure on the arms to help yourself get off. It's quite sturdy. You're not going to bend it, you're not going to break it. When you come to get back on, sit yourself on the seat, shuffle yourself towards the back. You can use the arms again to help you on. Make sure you sat right back in the seat, and then it's just a reverse of what you did before. Put your seat belt on, push the handle down, start turning. It'll lock at 45 degrees. Your lift won't run in that position. No matter how many times you press either joystick, it will not run. You've got to bring it right back to the 90 degrees position, which is your run position. As soon as you're in that position, you press the button, you'll hear a beep, and away you go after about 3 or 4 seconds. That's basically at the top. Everything you need to know for the top bit. The stairlift is it's full of safety devices and features. That beeping that you hear is just because it's not charging. As soon as you put a call in again, the beeping goes. The safety switch I've just activated there is the upside safe edge. If that switch does become activated, the lift will not travel up, but it will let you come down. I'll just turn the lift back on. So it will not go up, but if you press the down button, it'll let you come down to release whatever you've trapped. That's the exact same on the down side. So on the opposite side of the foot plate, comes down, hit the plate, won't come down, but it'll let you go back up to release whatever you've trapped. And like I said before, if the seat's turned, the lift will not move. And also you've got a key switch on the side. If the key switch is turned off, the lift will still beep, but you'll get the error code that comes on the screen. This little display does tell you what happens with the lift. if you do have a fault on it. It will change depending what fault it is. It's also got a big black switch. That's the power isolator. Your lift will not run, you'll have no display, and it'll stop the beeping. So if you do have a power cut, it will get you down the stairs. If you don't want it to beep at you, flick the big black switch off, and that's away you go. You can just turn it on when you need it. Just remember, if the power does come back on, turn the lift back on. Now I'm just going to explain the remote control, the features that this remote control has. Basically, it's the exact same as your joystick on your arm. You've got an up arrow and a down arrow. Basically, you want to go up the stairs, you press up. If you're at the bottom, press up, the lift will travel up the stairs. Press down, it'll travel down the stairs. Great for if you've got friends over who do need the lift, or you're a couple and you use the lift. One goes to bed, you're downstairs with no lift, you can bring it down to you. As long as this seat is in the correct running position. Press and hold, there will be a bit of a delay, and then your lift will set off. The minute you let go, the lift will stop, and it'll start beeping. Press up, comes up to the top, and that's it, and it's safe in its normal position. It's charging up, you've got no noise. Basically that's the remotes explained. They have got a 9-volt battery in the back, and we say leave one upstairs, one downstairs, just so if the lift does come up to the top, if someone does need to use it downstairs, they can call it to themselves, and vice versa.